everyone to the SWF. Unlike last week, I am able to do a proper intro tonight. Thank goodness. But we kick off the show with some big news from GM Helst. That's right, in 2 weeks, right here on the SWF, Bart Simpson and Seymour Skinner will collide at it once again with the SWF Championship on the line, but this time inside of a steel cage. And with how the last match between these two ended, and with everything that's been going on lately, I think this is a great decision. I'm very excited for this brutal steel cage match we're in for 2 weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not all. In 5 weeks from tonight, GM Helst announces SWF presents Destruction. Live, 5 weeks from tonight on pay-per-view. That's going to be one hell of a pay-per-view in my opinion. But ladies and gentlemen, last week was a pretty chaotic show. We had a Iron Man Championship defense from Krusty The Clown as he took on Brock Lesnar, who in my opinion is his toughest challenger to date. Everything was going well for Krusty The Clown until Nelson Muntz of all people showed up, attacked Krusty The Clown from behind and put him in the sleeper hold, passing him out unconscious. Brock Lesnar then got into the ring, realized what had just happened, and couldn't really do anything right before Simpson came out of nowhere and decked Brock Lesnar in the back of the head with a steel chair and then dropped him with the stunner. Ladies and gentlemen, we have heard that Simpson does have a message for Brock Lesnar that we will hear later tonight on the show. Oh no, here comes trouble. Out they come, ladies and gentlemen. Sideshow Bob, Chief Wiggum, Seymour Skinner, and Martin Prince. Last week we learned that these four together call themselves Corruption. Sideshow Bob made a shocking return to the SWF 2 weeks ago, smashing Itchy and Scratchy in the head with mallets and then aligning himself with Wiggum, Skinner, and Martin Prince, who have been causing trouble ever since they formed this group. What was interesting as well is last week Sideshow Bob told us straight up he is not the higher power. If it's not Sideshow Bob, then who the hell is the higher power? One thing's for sure, these four together are here to cause absolute chaos. Seymour Skinner gets his SWF Championship rematch against Bart Simpson 2 weeks from tonight in the steel cage. I cannot even begin to fathom what sort of evil ideas these four are coming up with to make sure that Skinner walks away as the new SWF champion. But what the hell are they doing out here right now? Let's find out. here comes Skinner and Corruption, and Abe Simpson just pushes Ralph to the floor. My goodness, they're meeting up. They're gonna meet up, and oh, they're there. There they are. They're yelling. They're arguing. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. GM Helst making the right choice, pitting Seymour Skinner and Abe Simpson against each other tonight in the main event of the SWF before they have the chance to absolutely go at it. But guess what? They'll have the opportunity to rip at each other's throats later tonight in the main event. Seymour Skinner versus Abe Simpson tonight. Hey, what the hell? That's Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just attacked Homer Simpson from behind. And now he's picked up Homer Simpson and oh my goodness, he's thrown him into the wall. And another straight right to the head of Homer. But Homer Simpson's fighting back, throwing Brock Lesnar into the wall. Oh my goodness. And now Homer Simpson jumps onto Brock Lesnar with the Luther's press, throwing right hands like they're going out of style. And Homer Simpson's cheering. And now he's outside and the crowd is going crazy. And Brock Lesnar with a brutal clothesline. With some kicks now stomping Homer Simpson as he's down. And now Brock Lesnar is cheering towards the audience. He's showing off his impressive strength. But Homer Simpson, don't ever count him out. He's back onto his feet with a spear to Brock Lesnar. And now where the hell is Homer Simpson going? What the hell? He's climbing up to the top of the Tron. And Brock Lesnar's there too. Homer Simpson and Brock Lesnar are both standing on top of the Tron. The crowd is going crazy. What the hell is going to happen here? This cannot end well for either man. And Homer Simpson was looking for the stunner, but Brock Lesnar... Lesnar just speared Homer Simpson off the stage, crashing down to the floor. Neither man has moved. We got to get somebody to check up on both men. What the hell? Brock Lesnar and Homer Simpson had a crazy brawl and now both men are on the floor. When will this end? What an absolute insane show it has been here tonight. Krusty the Clown calling out Nelson Muntz. Nelson Muntz saying he'll answer on his terms. And what about that insane fight between Homer Simpson and Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar literally speared Homer Simpson off the stage, crashing down to the floor. We still haven't had an update on either man. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event. And I am very excited for this matchup between Abe Simpson and Seymour Skinner. And out comes Abe Simpson. Abe Simpson earlier tonight was holding Ralph hostage, looking to get a match out of Chief Wiggum. Instead, he got a match out of Seymour Skinner. Abe Simpson has a lot of history with all of the members of Corruption. Chief Wiggum brought Abe Simpson into the SWF and paid him to heart punch his own son. After Abe took the money, he turned around and he punched Chief Wiggum into his black heart himself. They've hated each other ever since. Abe Simpson actually once got a shot at the SWF Championship when Sideshow Bob was the champion at the first ever pay-per-view, The Danger Zone. And Abe almost became the SWF champion, but Chief Wiggum screwed Abe Simpson over. This then led to a match between Abe and Chief Wiggum, where Chief Wiggum defeated Abe Simpson by a technical knockout after delivering 4 brutal back-to-back powerbombs. Then after that, Abe Simpson and Seymour Skinner, as well as Ned Flanders, had a triple threat match at Stairway to Heaven, and Abe Simpson actually won that match by pinning Seymour Skinner. And ever since, Seymour Skinner has wanted that one-on-one match against Abe Simpson that he gets here tonight. Abe Simpson is looking confident. He got brutally attacked 2 weeks ago by Skinner and Chief Wiggum outside the building, getting powerbombed to the brick wall. And Abe Simpson, he's going after Corruption. He's going after everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes his opponent, Seymour Skinner, with Martin Prince by his side. Earlier tonight, Abe Simpson wanted to fight Chief Wiggum, However, Seymour Skinner saw an opportunity for a one-on-one fight against Abe Simpson. That one-on-one match that they were supposed to have back at Stairway to Hell. They were ready to fight it backstage as Seymour Skinner went after Abe Simpson. That was before Helst intervened and organised this main event. Well, here it's... And ladies and gentlemen, there you see Seymour. What the hell? Abe Simpson? Abe Simpson just fought him. Oh my goodness. Throwing Seymour Skinner off the top rope. The bell has rung. The match has officially started. But Abe Simpson throwing lefts and right. He's just pummeling the shit out of Seymour Skinner. Here we go. This match is underway. Seymour Skinner now spear tackling Abe Simpson down to the ground and returning the favor. Oh my goodness. And now Abe Simpson back on top, kicking Seymour Skinner right in the chest. And now Abe Simpson drops an elbow on a Skinner. A quick cover and a quick kick out. And now Martin Prince screaming at Abe Simpson. Abe Simpson now yelling at Martin Prince. Abe Simpson saw an opening and immediately went after Seymour Skinner, brutalizing him. And Seymour Skinner drops Abe Simpson with a chop block to the leg. Now working the leg, kicking Abe Simpson. And now what's Seymour Skinner thinking? Oh! A nasty kick to the back of Abe Simpson. Seymour Skinner goes for the counter, and Abe Simpson with a small package. That's how he defeated Seymour Skinner back at Stairway to Hell. And Skinner learned and kicked out, and now Skinner, he's got the front chancery locked in. And oh my goodness, he's looking to make Abe Simpson tap out, but Abe Simpson, he's crawling towards the rope. Seymour Skinner, he realizes what's going on. And Abe Simpson, he's so close to the... Wait a minute, Abe Simpson now using his power. And he gets up and he drops Seymour Skinner with the gory bomb. Abe Simpson now going... It looks like he's going for the cover. No, wait a minute. Abe Simpson, we've seen this before. He's going for the Boston Crab. Abe Simpson has the Boston Crab locked in on the Seymour Skinner. Seymour Skinner. And now Seymour Skinner, he fights out of it. A quick pin, a quick kick out. Oh my goodness, this has just been a very technical back and forth, lots of grappling, lots of submissions, and now Abe Simpson just simply throwing Skinner over the top rope, crashing down a ringside. And now there you see Abe Simpson and Martin Prince once again going at it. Martin Prince yelling at Abe Simpson, and Abe Simpson's on the top rope. I think he was looking to jump, and Abe Simpson jumps. Oh my goodness, but Skinner moves out of the way, and now Seymour Skinner back on top. And he's picking up Abe Simpson from the ground and a German suplex. The German suplex from Seymour Skinner. Oh my goodness, and Abe Simpson gets up, but no! Shotgun drop kick. Seymour Skinner with the shotgun drop kick to Abe Simpson into the corner. And now here comes Skinner, and Abe, oh, he lifts up Seymour Skinner, And now Abe catches Skinner with the reverse atomic drop. Abe Simpson's going wild, the crowd is going wild. They're working up, they're going electric. And now Abe Simpson with a clothesline. And Skinner back to his feet. A back elbow from Abe Simpson. Abe Simpson's going wild and he's picked up Seymour Skinner, showing off his strength with the military press. The military press slam. Abe Simpson going for the cover. Ooh, that was close. That was a very close near fall, but Skinner kicks out at 2. My goodness. What a back and forth this match has been. And now Abe Simpson back to his feet. The crowd once again going electric. And now Abe Simpson, wait a minute. Seymour Skinner, I think, was looking to catch Abe with the small package. But Abe gets Skinner back on his feet. And wait a minute. Martin Prince just smacked Abe Simpson in the back in what appears to be a textbook. And now Seymour Skinner attacks Abe Simpson from behind. The match is over. It's an algebra textbook, and Seymour Skinner is now kicking Abe Simpson whilst he's down. And wait a minute, what the hell is Skinner doing here? Is he calling for the cover? Oh, here they come. Sideshow Bob, Chief Wiggum. And what the hell is this? What the hell are they both doing out here? And oh no, Chief Wiggum gets out the sledgehammer, and Sideshow Bob gets out the mallet. Oh no, Abe Simpson, get the hell out of there if you can. Corruption is standing tall. Who's going to say, wait a minute, Millhouse! Millhouse from out of nowhere, smacking Chief Wiggum, and now Seymour Skinner with the steel chair. But Sideshow Bob boots Millhouse right in the side of the head, kicks him down, and now Sideshow Bob is kicking Millhouse for good measure. Oh my goodness, this has been absolutely chaotic, but Millhouse has come to save Abe Simpson. And now Chief Wiggum, with some kicks of his own. as payback for the chair to the back of the head. Corruption now standing. Wait a minute, Bart Simpson! Bart Simpson just decked Sideshow Bob with the SWF Championship, and Abe Simpson has tackled down Wiggum. We haven't seen Bart Simpson in 2 weeks, and now they both turn their attention on Martin Prince. And Martin Prince doesn't know what the hell. He's got the damn textbook, and now Martin Prince running away like an absolute coward. And wait a minute, it's GM Helst. God, what an absolute wild main event we've got coming. Wait a minute, Abe Simpson just hit a hard punch on Chief Wiggum. But ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The main event of destruction. A no-holds-barred trios match. Corruption versus Bart Simpson, Abe Simpson and Bill House. This is gonna be total chaos.